What's going on, guys? Welcome back to World of Warcraft today. Nice Crown Citadel. What are we doing here, you might ask? Well, easy answer for you there. Playing on 25-man Heroic. Looking to get Invincible from the Lich King himself. So we got a little bit of time ahead of us here to get there, but it should be no problem. Marrowgar's already down. Primordial Sarenites are also good. Usually sell these for a little more than 7 gold in the auction house. Excuse me. People need them to do the quest to get the legendary weapon. I would do it, except it takes a lot of time. Death Knight Paladin Warrior only, I believe.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world cursed with blindness.
We didn't have any luck last time finding the pure blood firehawk, but it shouldn't stop us, right? We should keep going. Try for even more better.
What is this disturbance?
He's gonna summon everything.
You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting.
So, Lady Death Whisperer has a shield, a mana shield that you need to break first, and then after you break the mana shield, rip her apart.
His soul is under great strain, but he lives.
Inevitable.
We must save
It was. I wanted that when I was playing in Lich King. Really mad that these guys.
The Lich King will answer for his crime.
Didn't think I was gonna make it here, guys. But that's okay. I made it. So, going up to the airship now. Airship battle is pretty easy.
Our gunship will find a point to dock on the upper reaches of the
Never done it. It's pretty straightforward. I can't mount right now. I'm supposed to be able to mount right now. I'm outside. Mostly I just try to ignore all this stuff. It's a waste of time to fight it all. If you're looking for netherweave cloth, or not netherweave, I don't remember what it's called now. Let me look. Frostweave, netherweave. If you're looking for frostweave cloth or just some gold, maybe you want to look for some epics or something, then feel free, you know, kill everything. Kill everything. I don't know why I use this gun, I do though. It's nice to try to get a nice build up here. You don't want to get to 100%. You want to be just under 100%. It gives you 8 every time you fire. 8 heat. So.
Something approaching in the distance.
As soon as that target hits, you start shooting. And that's why you want to get that heat up as fast as you can. It does a lot of damage. I almost missed that one. Got that heat up high. So as you can see, the fight's already very easy to do.
Your death will come swiftly.
There's nothing else to say. It's just very easy to do. Excuse me. Once you're out of combat, you can open this chest to get your loot. And again, this loot, just gold. You just sell it all, unless you want something, you know, something specific. Like, it's not right looking cloak. I'm undead, so boots don't really matter. Nothing in there. This is probably one of the worst parts of ICC. And it's not that it's hard. I just hate waiting through all this shit. Yeah. That's a good drink right there. Yeah, so I think I have to talk to him.
Move out. Champions, watch your backs. The
But anyways,
scourge have been caught.
you have to wait for him. He talks to his son here. It's annoying.
Will crush this world in the name of the Scourge, for the glory of the Lich King.
But eventually, he finishes talking to his son. And then you can kick his ass and move on. So let me tell you while we're waiting for this, what I've been up to here, outside of work and playing World of Warcraft. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with a few friends of mine. A lot of fun, you know. I enjoy it. I might throw a few of those up. Been playing on the PlayStation 4. I'm pretty sure there's a way to link your account, your YouTube account to your PlayStation 4. So we'll see. I might be able to do that. Maybe upload some of those. Nothing fancy. Maybe just some highlight reels or something. We'll see. I gotta look into that still.
Before she died, that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe.
Oh well, you know, it'll probably be better stuff now. I was using shotguns, playing hardcore domination, trying to get diamond shotguns, and pain in the ass. But I've also been playing Fallout 4. Now, if I can figure out how to link everything, I may upload some Fallout 4. Nothing crazy. You know, maybe I'll link before I go into a building. Maybe I'll upload that. And just upload a couple footage things from Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is a great game. If you haven't played it yet, I recommend it a lot. And other than that, I don't know. It's a great game. Diablo. I haven't been playing much Diablo lately. Kind of want to get back into Diablo. I gotta look in, see if there's new season coming out and whatnot. I might get back into it, I'm not sure yet. Okay, don't blink through that door, guys. Never blink through that door, I guess. Alright. What else have I been up to? I got Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It's good. Haven't really been playing it, though.
Next to the pyres of your
just haven't been feeling it lately. Steam holiday sales coming up though, so I might pick something else up soon. Not sure what yet. Now,
by the light, the transporter worked.
You guys might be saying, how are you gonna heal that dragon? Well, I'm not.
No matter how dire the battle,
I'm not gonna heal that dragon.
Never forsake it.
Who needs to heal a dragon? You know, why bother healing a dragon? Sometimes you got Arcane Explosion. Pick and choose what I take too. I take pretty much any gear. All the gear is usually worth a little bit of gold. So that's important. You're gonna kill Precious. Precious! Good for you, Precious. Thanks for summoning us out.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Hate these ghouls. This guy involved, right? Alright. So, Rotface should go down no problem. Well, broke 2 million. Don't forget that these valves if you're in here. I do it all the time. All the time. Hit those valves. I forget to hit those valves. So, you know, you'll kill Rotface or whatever the hell the other guy's name is. And then, you know, you go and you kill the other one and you hit the valve and You're like, God damn it, now I gotta walk all the way back over there. It's not a big deal, but it's still just a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass you can do without it.
No! You killed Sticky! You pay!
Here.
Come on, Geist Alarm. Fuck off. Alright, Fester Gut, here we go, brother. So again, Fester Gut should be pretty straightforward here. Just use some cooldowns, help out. Probably won't break 2 million this time.
Terrible news, everyone.
Break a million though.
Chase is dead. But great news, everyone. He left behind plenty of booze for me to use.
Might drop
Look,
low ability DPS down, especially that. But
astounding.
okay, he is dead. Another Primordial Serenite. See, this is so. See, you see what I just did there? Forgot that this goddamn valve. Anyways, I don't know if you've been noticing this. I've been getting 3 pieces of gear from 25-man heroic ICC. 3 per boss. The Firelands, I don't know if you guys noticed, it's getting about 5 or 6 pieces of gear in normal 25-man. Now, it doesn't matter if it's normal or heroic, I'd still get the same amount of gear either way. But that just shows how much easier they've made the game. And I agree and disagree. You can gear if you're in a guild and say, you know, you just get like, you're gonna gear a couple players first because they're your better players. You could gear them probably in 1 raid. You could completely gear them because of the amount of gear you actually get. I don't know if it's the same in Draenor. I know that the more players you get, the more gear you get. But in Cataclysm, you got a lot of gear.
Good news, everyone. I think I
lot of gear in Cataclysm.
and destroy all life on Azeroth. 2 oozes,
He's about
1
to-
room. So many delightful possibilities.
He's gonna die.
News, everyone. I
Okay,
do
what's
my
next?
point to make.
Guess the Blood Princes are next. And that's the other thing too, when you get the marks from these bosses, only one of them is usually heroic. The other ones are the 25-man marks, but they're not heroic. Pretty crazy stuff. Now, I've never been in a raiding guild. Never once. Usually just in a guild with some friends, and usually just try to, I used to just try to pick up into pug groups. So I pugged ICC a few times, and let's see, we got 7 bosses down in one group. It was a really good group. We lost on the dragon. I don't remember. I never remember the names of these bosses. It's been so long. We lost on the dragon, and it's, you know, it was unfortunate, but when we lost that on that first pull, we lost the dragon. We hadn't lost against the boss yet. We, of course, you know, hadn't lost. We lost players. You know, people died, but the group stayed together up until that point. Once we wiped people left, and it was unfortunate, but like I said, up until that point, we were killing everybody. It was great. It was fantastic. We didn't fight Professor Putrescent. We fought Stinkrot, Fester Gut. We didn't come into this swing, so we did.
Mortals. You thought us defeated so easily.
I guess we did 6
The
bosses.
Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers.
Because we did the first 4 to get into this part, and then we did Stinkrot and Fester Gut. We didn't do Professor Putrescent, which is unfortunate. I think we could have taken him, no problem. come on.
Naxanar was merely a setback. With her power of the orb, Valanar will have his vengeance flow.
The blood printers aren't that hard.
My queen,
They're easy enough. But now we have to go up and fight the queen. This is a tough achievement to get up here. You need 2 people. But at the same time, it's nice to get it. Excuse me. It's nice to get a nice to get the dregs, the frost bathed and the blood bathed, I believe. Yeah, okay, blood bathed and icebound. So I wound up doing it on both. I got both sets of achievements. Needed help for the dragon. I needed an actual healer, but it's not a big deal.
You have made an unwise decision.
So the Blood Queen should go down pretty quick. Again, I'm not wasting anything special on the Blood Queen. Oh, I'm a vampire now, and Blood Queen's done.
We were all getting along so well.
Now we're gonna jump down this hall. I'm gonna jump down this hole that I never know if I can get hurt from going down. Don't want to risk it. Okay, so we have 2 bosses left to fight. 3 bosses? No, 2 bosses left to fight. Now you might say you have 3 bosses left to fight. Well, you would be right, but
even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman
I am
Finkelstein.
not fighting the dragon. We'll discuss this. It is possible to skip that fight. If you're a healer, I totally suggest doing it. You have a healing spec. Extra loot you can sell.
You are nothing more than
So I don't see why you wouldn't give it a shot, Might as well get that extra loot.
approaches.
If you are a pure DPS class, or like a tank, like a warrior, or a warlock, or something like that, it's not worth trying. I have done it on normal 25 man, and I have done it on. I think I've done it on heroic 20. Well, I've tried it, and it can be done on heroic 25 man. But trust me, you're better off skipping it. You don't have to kill every boss in order to get to the Lich King.
Arise, ancient champions, and serve the Lich King in
You need to
death.
kill Professor, you need to kill the Blood Queen, and you need to kill Zindrikosa.
I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
But you don't not have to revive the Dreamwalker. So, all you do here is you stick to the outside wall,
Return our brothers to their graves.
and
Help me
you
bring
just
her
don't,
down.
you stick right to this wall here. So you just get around these guys.
I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on and bring
That's
down
all I do.
Zindrikosa.
You should give them a wide berth.
The loss of our
And you can
comrades
skip
was
that fight.
unpreventable.
But
They
like I
lived
said,
and
if you're a
died in the
healer,
service of
it's
the Argent
worth it. It's worth
Crusade.
every second of it. You probably take you a half a second to heal that, to fall, and once you do, well, you get free loot that you can sell, or maybe there's something you need for transmog. I don't know. Maybe you get a primordial Serenite you can sell in the auction house. But my opinion, any sort of DPS class, best to skip it. You can do it though. It is possible. What you have to do is you have to you need your first aid up. I guess you don't even need your first aid up, because you can make Draenor bandages without getting your first aid up. So you make some Draenor bandages. And you have to bandage the dragon. You have to wait for it to be able to get bandaged every time. You have to make sure that you aren't being attacked and the dragon's not being attacked. And then, and only then, should you bandage the dragon. And then you have a 1 minute wait time in between every bandage. So then you have to wait a minute. It's really annoying. It's not like the rest of these fights where you can just power out all this damage and, you know, you're good. No. It's a very long, drawn-out fight. You have to basically wait for timers. So what I like to do is I like to shoot this guy in the butt. Pew pew. He'll come running over this way. And then I just like to aim everything down over here. He lands usually just before the other one. Gives you enough time to adjust, get in range. Should be able to kill a rhyme thing pretty quick too.
You are fools who have come
And
to
then you
this
have to wait for
place.
Sindragosa to come down and land.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
And then you just smash on Sindragosa until she does, which shouldn't be too hard.
Now, feel my master's limitless power
Okay.
and despair!
Now we have one thing left. And that's the Lich King himself. So, hopefully we get Invincible today. It would be very nice to get something. Haven't gotten a mount drop in a couple weeks now. Headless Horseman was the last thing I got, I believe. And Halloween's been over for, you know, a month. So, like I said, it would just be nice to get something. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. I tried Karazhan, Throne of Four Winds, didn't get it. Firelands was the last video I put out. And AQ, no mount, just looking for a pet to sell, you know. Okay, Tyrion. Do your worst.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This is another one of those holy shit moments in raiding. But if you've never done this before, this is where you want to stand. Lich King can knock you off. If he knocks you back while you're on the stairs, you don't get knocked back.
Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
He's also timed. He will, as time goes on, shit starts falling apart, but we should kill him way before that anyways. He only has 52 million HP, you guys. It's fine.
So be it. Champions, attack!
I wish I could, but I can't. Now I can. Alright, so, I just like to use all my cooldowns here. So, You can keep attacking them if you want. It doesn't make a difference. You know, if you got a DPS meter and you want to see what kind of DPS you can sustain in a fight like this for over a long period of time, feel free. But honestly, it's not worth it. He's dead. You gotta wait for Tyrion to break out of the ice, and then you gotta get the last hit on him eventually. And with any luck, Invincible. That's all we're hoping for. Adventure Guide, Raids, Lich King. Can't look at raids for Lich King. Unfortunate. However, that's all we really want. Can't get it on normal. You're supposed to be able to get it on time walking, but I guess they haven't updated that yet.
In chaos and destruction, Azeroth will come at their hands, and you will be the first to die.
Waited a long time here to do a bunch of nothing. Oh, come on, Lich King. Blah, 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 blah. The reasons I don't like doing some of these raids, it's a big reason why I hated doing the raid to get Ashes of Alar. That guy would not stop talking. He talked for what seemed like eternity, and it was annoying. Okay, Lich King. Can I kill you now? Can I kill you now? Okay, he's dead. It's gonna be a cutscene. I still don't have my cutscenes turned off. I like to leave them on, so when new content comes out, I don't have to miss the cinematics. Boom, boom, boom. Well, guys, no Invincible today, but hell of a try. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. If you didn't, well, hey, that's your prerogative. Anyways, I will hopefully see you guys next time. And until then, have a good one.